Hey y'all, welcome back into another episode of Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited. So we are in Balmora, I think, and I honestly forget what we're doing. So I'm just gonna go outside. I think we just helped the magistrate with something. So I need to gather some information. What is this? The Shulk ore mine is closed. Okay, the mine is closed and there are some missing miners. There's plenty of stuff going on here.
I can't believe they want us to go out. You look like the traveling sort. In your excursions, have you perchance come upon a young dark elf named Vale? She went missing a couple of weeks ago and her father desperately seeks any information regarding her whereabouts.
Yeah, I don't think I can help you.
That's a shame. Her father, Eris, the house counselor here in Balmora, promises that anyone who can find his daughter and return her safely to his side will be well rewarded.
Okay. Well?
You should speak to Counselor Eris. He's opened the kin house to interview potential recruits. Freelancers, as it were. If you're interested, go speak to the counselor. The longer Vea remains missing, the more distressed Counselor Eris becomes. Counselor Eris can be found at the Redarin kin house, and do hurry. He's ever so troubled by our failure to locate young Vea. If he finds that an outsider can succeed where the houseguard has failed, so be it. I have no issue with Counselor Eris seeking help. It's where he's decided to get that help that concerns me. House Redarin doesn't need outsiders to take care of its business. But who am I to question a house counselor?
Okay, I guess I can do that, but I'm gonna talk to this guy first.
I'm in need of a strong set of legs, traveler. And you look like one capable of protecting yourself. Will you aid an old Mer in one last task? I have an obligation to my family. No, a duty of utmost importance. But I have grown too feeble to fulfill it. If you would take this memory stone to the few places of significance in my life, I will pay you well. It allows one to archive memories for future generations. I hope to do this for my children, who have grown estranged. Invoke my stone at the locations I've marked on your map, and the memories I wish to archive will manifest. I thank you for your aid. Fewer than ever are willing to aid their elders in these troubled times. Now I suppose the distance with my children is my fault, not theirs.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're too far around. I guess I can do that.
Do you make a habit of randomly accosting people while they fish?
Yes.
I don't see how that's any of your business. I've nothing to say to my father or those his Telvanni master employs. Whatever this is about, it's no concern of mine. My father managed to leave me out of his life. He can leave me out of his problems too. You want to talk? My sister Neria works the stables. She tolerates my father's business better than I do.
Okay, so it sounds like I'm getting all up into their business, even though that wasn't really my goal. I'll just kind of try to chase this quest down. There's so much to do around here, it might take me a while to get through Balmora. Ooh. It's a little guar. Little guar. Little guar. Nice mask, dude.
My, you look like a well-traveled individual. If you're looking to give your mount a well-deserved rest, you've come to the right place. We know how to pamper a loyal guar in Balmora. My father? Oh no, has he taken a fall? Or did he ask you to do something for him? He's been declining of late, and I'm afraid he's not entirely in his right mind. Oh, Mills. He was so young when Mother passed. I've tried to explain that Father had to work to keep a roof over our heads, but it's been difficult. I raised Mills myself while Father was away, which was often. He's never forgiven Father for that. Oh, yes. Father is well regarded among the Telvanni masters, even though he's never aspired to be one himself. Master Drenim trusts him implicitly, and if you know anything about the Telvanni, that's impressive on its own. They don't trust easily. I'm afraid I don't know. All he's been able to tell me is that part of his contract with Master Drenim forbids him from disclosing any of the Master's business, even to his own children. Whatever he's doing, I'm certain it's important. I wish he didn't have to work so much. Master Drenim pays well, but sometimes I worry he will work Father to death. He's just so tired all the time. Even when he finds time away, Mills refuses to see him, and I know that hurts him dearly.
Okay, it sounds like there's a whole lot going on. And, well, I guess I wouldn't be a good adventurer if I didn't stumble into the middle of all of it. Oh, I'm right below the Silt Strider. Whoa, buggy. Okay, I think I'll go to that place that's marked on the map. Oh wow, the volcano is there and big. Is there a road out of... Yes, so I can go straight through Balmora and then go north. Lots of guar around.
House Telvanni still keeps slaves.
I know you can ride one later in the game. I haven't unlocked the mount yet, which makes this all a bit tedious just running around. But I don't mind it. Oh wow, there's like lava right over there.
It's in remarkably good condition.
Sorry, I know we're missing the memory, but... Why can I not attack this thing?
That is peculiar.
Is something the matter, dear? You seem distracted today.
Oh, nothing's the matter. I'm nervous.
Thank you.
I'm not nervous about an attack, Bravura. It's just... well... there's no good way to say this.
To say what?
Marry me?
Are you serious?
That's not the response I hoped for.
Gilon, of course I'll marry you. I love you. I just expected something more dramatic.
Well, I planned to propose at the falls, but today we didn't go to the falls. I had to improvise.
And this is why you've been so nervous.
Yes. Wait. Did you just agree to marry me?
Yes, Gilon. 12 times yes. My dear, distracted, adorable archivist, I will marry you.
That's wonderful!
Isn't it?
Oh, Bravura, you won't regret this. You are the stars to my sky.
Did you just come up with that?
Well, no. I've been saving it for the right time.
Okay, so I guess he proposed. That's nice. So I think I can just follow this road up and... oh wow, it's really close to this boss. I'm not trying to fight that boss right now. I'm way too weak. Maybe after we quest through Vardenfell a bit and level up, then we can take on some of the harder stuff, and still we'll have to ask the chat for help. Even at higher levels, taking on a boss on your own is not always straightforward. So yeah, it looks like it's a Nyx. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm out of combat though. Begone, ye foul beasts.
I wonder how long it's lain undisturbed.
It could be years, decades even.
I'd hoped to find more Dwemer relics, but I suppose the view is inspiring.
It certainly is.
Flatterer. You can see this view anywhere now, can't you?
And yet I never grow tired of looking.
Speaking of looking, we should start viewing larger homes.
What's wrong with our current home?
It's rather small, isn't it?
It's cozy. Just enough room for you and me.
And you don't see how that could become a problem?
No?
Well, you've done a lot more than look since we married, dear.
At houses? Wait. Bravora?
Yes?
You're pregnant?
That happens when one enjoys the view, doesn't it?
That's wonderful! I'm going to be a father!
Yes, dear. Yes, you are.
We need a new house with a real kitchen and a second bedroom. Perhaps even 3 bedrooms?
One step at a time, dear.
All right. So we're kind of just like learning this guy's life. I don't know. It's not the most fascinating thing in the world. I don't know what this is. Is this called Rune? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, it's hostile. I could fight them, but I don't really have a reason to, and I'm sure that'll come into play later. Okay, fine, come on.
Open your eyes. Please, open your eyes.
Oh no.
Gone?
Yes. You fought them off.
Oh, good. Dying for nothing would have been embarrassing.
You're not going to die. I won't allow it.
That's ambitious of you.
I can mend more than a scraped knee. You'll see. Just don't move.
That feels better.
I told you. You're still bleeding. Just a little more. I can save you. I will save you.
Take care of the children. For me. Promise.
We'll take care of them together.
Promise me.
I will, I promise. But keep your eyes open.
I wish I could.
Bravura!
You've made these years so wonderful.
Bravura! Bravura!
Oh, that's sad. I don't know why he wanted me to see all that. I guess I'm preserving the memories or something, but still.
Your wife signed a contract, Gilan. She did not complete it.
But she died.
And now the crystals she was to procure for me have been acquired by my rival.
I've lost the mother of my children.
Your failings are not my problem.
We don't have enough money to pay you back.
Then we will sell your house.
We can't do that. Master, please. My children.
May purchase their own dwelling with their own money.
Neri's only just turned 8. And Mills...
You would offer an alternative?
What can I offer you?
I understand you have some aptitude for magic. You will serve me.
But... my children...
will remain in your home, so long as you do not violate our contract.
But who will raise them? When will I see them?
You will see them when I don't need you. Or would you rather see them in the street?
No, of course not. Thank you, Master Drenham. I will serve you.
You sign your contract today.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great guy. Wouldn't want to work for him. But I feel like this mission is just about mending some family troubles.
Were you able to recover my memories? It's important they understand. No, thank you. You've recovered everything I need to explain. Well, to talk with my children. I'm not sure my heart can endure any more of this. It feels like losing her all over again. Please, could you do this old man one last favor? Ask my children to come visit me? I feel like I can finally leave them with the answers I've never been able to provide. Tell Neria we need to talk about her mother. As for Mills, if he hesitates, tell him it's about the estate, his inheritance. Neria works at the stables. She's always been good with guar, something she inherited from her mother. Mills will likely be fishing on the canal for dinner. He's always kept them both fed. I'm so proud of both of them. I wish they understood.
Hello.
You've returned to bother me again. I have nothing to say to that man. What is it about I don't want to talk about my father that you can't understand? I don't want his money any more than I want his apologies. Does that man really think he can buy me off after ignoring me my entire life? Leave me alone. If father needs someone to listen to his excuses, ask Neria to do it. Or perhaps you should stop butting into our personal affairs. Have you considered that? I have nothing else to say to you. Good day.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
he's also kind of a delight.
Please, this one needs to get out of here. Those cultists, they're insane.
All right, but keep your voice down.
Oh yeah?
I'll be ready to leave soon enough. In the meantime, if anyone asks, you're just here to haul cargo.
Okay, so something sketchy's going on that boat. Talking about hauling cargo. Maybe we'll look into that.
Back again? Father hasn't been an undue burden to you, I hope. My mother? Father rarely mentions her. I can tell how painful it is for him to recall her, even after all these years. I was young when she passed, but my memories are pleasant. Did he say what this is about? What did he have you doing? How odd. Father always was dabbling in magic. Often it seemed like he had time for little else, though I know he did it to take care of us. Still, I'd better check up on him. I imagine Mills wants nothing to do with this. I'll ensure he joins us.
Okay, great. So we wrapped up... No, we didn't wrap up that quest. I was like, I didn't get a reward. What's going on?
The master went upstairs to rest. He did not wish to be disturbed until you arrived.
Let's go, Mills. He's still your father.
I'm gonna watch
Odd
something.
way of showing it.
Father? Mills has come to visit. Father? Father!
He did.
Father. I suppose you were with Mother
Couldn't
at
resist
last.
disappointing me one last time. Good riddance.
If only I'd come sooner. Thank you. We all knew this was coming. That doesn't make it any easier to bear. My father was a good man, even if Mills never got to see it. Why was he so obsessed with that stone? You said he had you store his memories inside it? I'm almost afraid to do so. What couldn't he just say to us all this time? Still, these were his last wishes. Thank you for making that possible.
What? A ghost?
Neria. Mills. I so regret not being there as you grew up. What I could never tell you is why my life was not my own.
Shh, Mills. I think this is a memory.
Soon, I'll be able to share the truth with you. To share everything with you. Thanks to the efforts of this kind traveler, I have archived my memories on this stone. I hope one day you will find it in your hearts to forgive me. And find the father and mother you never had.
Okay, yeah, I've heard enough. Well, I mean, good on him for trying to make amends, but also, like... That Master Dren guy, maybe we can kill him.
You've both
Like, I know we're not high enough level to take on the Telvanni yet, but, like, maybe we can just, like, you know, show up one day and be like, hey, I remember you! Slash, slash, slash. Okay, we've got some information down here, perhaps? Oh, but maybe it's by that boat. What if I can... Yep.
Please, this one needs to get out
Right
of
on.
here. Those cultists, they're insane!
All right, but keep your voice down. I'll be ready to leave soon enough. In the meantime, if anyone asks,
Coming aboard.
we're just here to haul cargo.
Maybe not. Oh, there we go.
What? Who? This one is just here to haul cargo! Cultists? This one said nothing about cultists. Perhaps you are thinking of another Khajiit. Look, Renaku just wants to leave all these crazy dark elves behind and find a safer mine to work in. The Shulk ore mine is cursed. Really? You? Just leave Renaku out of it. If you want to know what happened so badly, just go out to the Shulk ore mine and see for yourself.
Okay, I can't use Intimidate yet. I wonder if... do I have any skills that I could use? Oh, I've got an award. Or a reward. Okay, let's see. Skills. No, I don't have that. I don't think I've unlocked any skill lines with Intimidation or Persuasion yet. Talk to the barmaid. I can do that. Zoom zoom.
I love seeing new faces. For a while, it was just the same old miners and the occasional traveling merchant. Thought Carolyn might have to shut this place down. Look at me talking your ears off. What can I get you? At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles. Redrin and Hlalu arguments can get pretty heated. Then I thought maybe the Ashlanders were scaring people off. But after that proclamation... No, I'd rather not talk about that with a stranger. I like the color of your gold, Outlander. Just between us, I heard the House Guard shut down the Shulk ore mine. Something to do with violent cultists who attacked the miners and took over the place. Even got the crew chief, or so I heard.
Okay, so we might have to deal with some violent cultists. So I guess the Shulk mine is out here. I think I'll talk to Counselor Ellis, though. Or Eyeless, whatever it is. I will... yeah, I'll talk to him. I'll try to finish up my Balmora quest before I do the quest that actually brought me to the city.
Customers are always welcome.
Ooh, what's this? Honorable Writ of Execution. Okay, so it's basically just describing the Morag Tong, which is like an assassin's guild. That's kind of cool. Well, I mean, it's not, but it's good to know.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you, Outlander? My daughter has been gone too long, and the house guard can't seem to find a wall in the corner. But why should I trust you with this task? Tell me, Outlander, how can you succeed when my forces continue to fail time and time again? An interesting insight. Perhaps you can find my daughter. Vea can handle herself, but the father worries, you understand? Anyway, I agree with your assessment. That's why I'm willing to bring in outside help on this. Vea fled after a family disagreement. She's run away before, but I'm concerned that she might have something more permanent in mind this time, and more dangerous. Vea knows how to evade the house guard, but as you said, she doesn't know you. Captain Briven oversees the house's attempt to locate my daughter. You should speak to him and see what his investigation has already turned up. He's probably patrolling the town square at this time of day. Briven's soldiers have been trying to get information out of Vea's friends. But those young men and women are almost as good at avoiding the house guard as my daughter. That is a private matter. If your investigation proves fruitful, and such matters become relevant, we can discuss the particulars then, but not before. Like my daughter, my wife has a mind of her own. What the two of you discuss is your own affair. Just understand that I haven't employed you to solve my family's problems. I only need you to find my daughter. Vea has always been fascinated by the Morag Tong. Even admired one of their agents when she was growing up. It's possible she sought refuge with this agent, or even decided to join the organization. Though I hope I'm wrong about that. The Morag Tong? They're an ancient guild of assassins sanctioned by the tribunal to carry out honorable writs of execution. Ostensibly, they're supposed to keep the houses from resorting to all-out war. But I still find the practice barbaric. Someone of no consequence, and not at all important to accomplishing your mission. Besides, you don't find Morag Tong agents, they find you. Just pray it's not because your name wound up on one of their writs. That is a death sentence.
Okay, goodbye.
May I be of service?
I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with my husband. We share the same office after all. Thank you for agreeing to look for our daughter. But know that Vea is headstrong. I say this from experience. I am her mother, after all.
I like this. Are you somebody important? It's very
I suppose that
sassy.
depends upon who you ask. My husband thinks so. I'm the treasurer here in Balmora. My job requires that I record all important transactions regarding Redoran finances and balance everything to the last gold piece. Councillor Eris, who oversees Redoran operations in the Balmora region. Our family is one of the most respected in the house. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, wherever it is you come from. Now, if you don't mind, I have a lot of work to do. She stormed out of the house after a heated argument with her father. Nothing unusual in that. But when she didn't return, well, that's when both her father and I started to worry. I'd rather not talk about that. It's a private matter concerning the family. The relevant fact remains that my daughter took her most cherished possessions and left home. I'm worried that she's going to do something that can't be undone. As I said, Vea is headstrong, confident, perhaps too confident. She might join the Morag Tong just to spite her father, or run off to fight in the war, something reckless along those lines. Please do what you can and find my daughter.
All right, I guess I'll see what I can do. I think their concerns are justified. So yeah, we will, in the next episode, we will try to find Vea. I hope you all are enjoying the series. And please like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps the channel. So I will see you next time.